you so much, Elizabeth, for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
So you're playing Agent Gemma Simmons.
Yes.
Can you tell me a little bit about your character?
She's a biotech whiz, so she's into biology and chemistry and works in her lab and is super intelligent and has kind of risen fast through the ranks. And she is best buds with Fitz, and they kind of work in a little duo.
And working with all of the science, do you feel like I'm going to go out and get myself like a PhD in biology, or is it kind of something new for you?
With my lines, sometimes I sort of feel like I have a PhD in biology. So I'm like, well, that was easy. And also all my family is very medical. My mum is a doctor, my grandparents are all doctors, and so that was kind of where my mum really wanted me to go. And I said, I mean, she still thinks that I'm going to become a doctor at some point. She's like, oh gosh, you're definitely going to go back and train. So this is kind of second best in a way.
So you have all kinds of resources on the S.H.I.E.L.D. grounds.
Yes.
Are there any cool gadgets that you get to play with or that you're hoping to get your hands on?
Oh my gosh, the lab where Fitzsimmons works is a room full of gadgets. I can't wait to see like what weird things we have to test and how we go about doing it. Yeah, it's filled with gadgets.
I love that.
Yeah.
And now Joss Whedon is amazing and incredibly knowledgeable in and of himself. How was it working with him?
Incredible. He's got an arc of every single character, and he's got so many places that he wants them all to go, and he's got loads of backstories for them, and it's so nice to work with someone that's so invested in it in that way. And all the team is like that they really care about the characters, and every now and again I'll give you a little tidbit of, so, like, a few years down the line, this might happen, and you're like, wow, tell me more. And he just, like, drops it in there.
Did you do any sort of research regarding the comics, or did you kind of just want to create your own free, white slate kind of character?
It's such an honor to be involved in something that's so established in a universe that's already there and with such an enormous fan base. So I went to this teeny little comic shop in my hometown of Sheffield, and just found this comic shop that is just filled with every Marvel comic in the world. So I was in there for a while, just like looking through. And so yeah, I've read a bunch of them, and then been speaking to people on Twitter and just kind of getting involved in the whole universe.
And speaking of fans, how have they been? Marvel fans are voracious, right?
Yeah.
So wonderful.
So wonderful. They've been so, welcome to the family, and we can't wait to see it. And it really feels like, a whole community, and that they're kind of very supportive. And obviously, everybody loves Joss, and as they should. He is amazing. And so just to kind of be a part of that whole universe is really amazing.
Well, thank you so much for joining us at Marvel.
Thank you.
Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., the new TV series, premieres Tuesday, September 24th on ABC.